Hey everyone, welcome to a new video. You know that Game of Thrones is a show with many epic things like dragons, white walkers, giants, epic battles, but one of our personal favorites is the castles. From Winterfell to Dorne, we see countless stunning castles throughout the show that makes us hearts burst with wanderlust. And the best part is many of them are real life castles that you can actually travel to. So without any further ado, here are some epic Game of Thrones castles that you can actually visit in real life. Castle Ward, aka Winterfell. This 18th century castle in Dreadfort, Northern Ireland comes at the top of this list for many reasons. One, it's the production home of Winterfell, but also because ever since the show took off, it has been home to the most wonderful tourist attractions for Game of Thrones fans. You want to learn archery at Winterfell? Of course you can do that. Want to meet some real life dire wolves? You can do that also. Castle Ward is not only a Game of Thrones castle that you can visit in real life, it is full of an immersive Game of Thrones experience that would make any god lover overjoyed. Casterly Rock, aka Castle of Trujillo. Built in the 30th century on top of an old era fortress, the Castle of Trujillo in western Spain has a stark and authoritative silhouette that made it the perfect fit to portray Casterly Rock. They filmed here with over 250 extras back in November 2016, and you can clearly see the distinctive walls during the Ensalida attack on Casterly Rock in season 7. Dragonstone, aka San Juan de Gastolugate. The mystical island of Gastolugate, literally translated to Castle Rock, in Spain Basque country, is an impossibly magical site all on its own, perfected with its own cherry on top, the tiny church of San Juan de Gastolugate. The Red Keep, aka Fort Lovrianich. While the Red Keep was primarily created through nifty CGI, various important Red Keep scenes filmed at Dubrovnik's Fort Lovrianich, combined with its amazing view over the iconic orange rooftop of the city, you will have no trouble feeling all the King's Landing vibes here. Some scenes that were filmed here including Joffrey watching that big fight to the death on his name day in season 2 episode 1, and Cersei and Littlefinger having their little sad battle about knowing each other's secrets later in that episode. Horn Hill, aka Santa Florentina Castle. Hoping to visit Horn Hill, aka the seat of House Casterly in real life? Well, the 11th century castle of Santa Florentina in Catalonia, Spain is where you need to go. This worthy castle is ripped straight from the fairy tale, complete with an enchanting location in the Canat Mar forest. According to the castle official website, Game of Thrones filming only took place here over 3 days, but nonetheless is an unforgettable castle everyone should add to their bucket list. The Tower of Joy, aka Dhafra Castle. Perched high on a rock in Sierra de Caldereras, Guadalajara, Spain, you will find the distinctive Dhafra Castle, the real-life stand-in for the iconic Tower of Joy. First seen in season 6 during Bran's three-eyed raven training, this is of course the location where one of the biggest twist surprises of the series is revealed. If you don't get what I mean, then you know nothing. The Water Palaces of Dorne, aka the Alcázar de Sevilla. Of all the most vacation-worthy spots in Westeros, known for its amazing wine, warm climate and excellent adult parties, Dorne is definitely where we choose to spring break if Westeros spring breaks are a thing. Anyways, if you feel the same way and want to experience the magic of Dorne in real life, look no further than Sevilla, where you can find the majestic of Alcázar Palace, which is where they filmed countless scenes of the Water Palaces of Dorne. Riverrun, aka Gosford Castle. Gosford Castle is a gorgeous 19th century country house in Northern Ireland, but Game of Thrones fans will mostly recognize it as Riverrun, which is became in season 3 when it was covered in Sully flags and was of course where Rob executed Richard Casterly. It's also famous for having gone on sale a few years back. Pyke Castle, aka Dunluce Castle. The rugged ruins of Dunluce Castle can be found in Northern Ireland, and with a pinch of imagination and CGI, you can easily see how it took on new life as Pyke Castle in Game of Thrones. There is even the Nerby Carrick Red Rope Bridge, which may have never formally appeared in GOT, but it's similar enough to the one that Euron throws Balon off of. Dreadfort, aka Myra Castle. While photos and official reports are hard to find, many sources cite Northern Ireland's Myra Castle as the site of Dreadfort's exteriors, aka the site of House Bolton, located close to the castle ward. This might be another castle to add to your Game of Thrones itinerary. Ilario Mopatis is mentioned, aka Verdala Palace. Be sure to add this Game of Thrones castle to your bucket list. Verdala Palace was the summer residence of the Malta's president, which stood in for Ilario Mopatis mentioned in season 1, episode 1. Remember this when we meet Daenerys for the first time and where Daenerys met Khal Drogo for the first time. The Eyrie aka Meteora. Last but not least, while Game of Thrones crew never formally set up shop in Meteora, Greece, the landscapes here were used to depict the wonderful rocky backdrop of the Eyrie. Sadly, I don't think Meteora has any more doors that I know of at least. This is all I got for this one. I hope you enjoyed the video and the sub to the channel would mean the world to me. Thanks for watching and I hope I will see you in the next video.